When you're ready to list, you want to get the best possible price for your home. Sometimes the things that you've lived with during your time there may not be appealing to potential buyers. I'm George Grant Burch, a realtor and residential lifestyle consultant in Houston, Texas, and today I'm going to give you top 5 things to consider when looking for ways to add style and value to your home before listing. New flooring is one of the surest ways to add style and value to your home. If your home is more than 10 years old, the floor surfaces may be outdated, and newer products on the market may be just the thing you need to give the home the refresh it deserves. If your home is open concept with one room leading to another with no visible breaks, it's important to consider the entire visage before selecting a flooring. Large format ceramic tile is currently really on trend and gives a fresh, modern look that's easy to clean and care for. If you're replacing existing ceramic tile, it's going to have to come up, but modern tools and techniques make quick work of the chip out while minimizing dust. Still, it's a back-breaking job, and it's important for large tiles to be set properly, so you're going to want to hire a professional to avoid breakage and problems down the road. Replacing a vinyl floor is easier, but it should still come up before tile is laid. Floating laminates may be installed over vinyl if it's sound and in good shape, as well as some engineered hardwoods. Ask at your flooring dealer whether your vinyl floor will need to come up. If you're concerned that carrying tile or hard surfaces into living rooms of your open concept home may feel sterile and cold, keep in mind that you can always add an area rug that can be easily changed as your tastes evolve. Since your home was built, a staggering number of countertop choices have come onto the market. Older homes were probably built with laminate countertops all the way through the 1980s. If you built or remodeled in the 1990s, countertop aesthetics were much warmer, with a trend to dark natural stones polished to a high gloss. Today, countertops tend to be much lighter, with a satin or matte finish rather than a glossy sheen. There are natural stone surfaces available, but in many cases, these natural stones are soft and porous, and the risk of stains and breakage makes them less than ideal choices for busy kitchens. There are other options that give you the look without the vulnerability. On the more affordable end, laminate countertops are made better than ever before, but you may need to look beyond the DIY aisles to find the best products. Newer high-end laminates are made with the same material throughout, making the dark edge a thing of the past. When installed properly, these durable, affordable countertops give the seamless look of solid stone at a much better price. Also available are other man-made surface materials, from plastics like corian to quartz aggregates like silestone. These come in many colors and styles, with looks that vary from dead ringers for natural stone to sparkly composites that look like the rings of Saturn. For the ultimate in luxury and durability, nothing beats the real thing, natural stone. Here I give a caveat emptor, because the popularity of these products have flooded the market with both high and low quality selections. Trust your contractor to give you guidance on how to find and choose the right one for you. It's easy to get carried away with fixtures and appliances, and it's possible to break the bank on just one high-end refrigerator alone. The kitchen is a place where you'll want to do a real value comparison before you invest a lot of money you may never see again. If you're planning to stay in your home for 10 or more years and you're a gourmet cook, then absolutely build the kitchen of your dreams. But if you are planning to sell in the next few years, it's important that you build a kitchen that fits the niche for your market. Work with a trusted realtor to evaluate your market carefully to determine the level of kitchen prevailing in your area. If you install fixtures and materials below the quality standard for the neighborhood, buyers will view the home as cheap looking. If you overspend on a kitchen that's too high-end for your area, you'll end up having to price the home too high, and interested buyers won't be able to afford it. As for other fixtures in the house, whether it be hardware, plumbing, or lighting, be sure to keep everything cohesive and in the same quality range. It's tempting to splurge on a show-stopping chandelier in the entry or over the stairway, but if it's too grand or formal in composition, everything else just looks drab and unfinished. You'd be better off spending the same amount of money to update all of the fixtures in a section of the home to maintain consistency and get credit for your improvements. One fixture in particular comes up often in discussions: the bathtub. If you enjoy baths, by all means put a beautiful tub in your primary bathroom. If you'll never use it, don't hesitate to rip out that gross old jacuzzi and build a big shower stall of your dreams. Just keep one tub in one bathroom somewhere in the house because a buyer expects a home to have a tub. Doors and windows provide so much more than access and light in our homes, but they are often seen as utilitarian items that are supposed to last forever. Well-made doors and windows do last a long time, but if your home was built before the late 1980s, the windows are probably single-pane clear glass. By the late 80s, low-E glass became the norm, and double-pane windows made them significantly more energy efficient. Not only do they do a better job at keeping conditioned air in, they make a huge difference in keeping noise out. Doors, too, have seen similar improvements in technology, and the hollow core doors that were fixtures of the 60s and 70s aren't used anymore. Replacement doors and windows look better, seal better, and add significant curb appeal and value to your home. Speaking of curb appeal, nothing adds to it like quality landscaping. This is a place where a little goes a long way, and you can make a huge difference with fresh mulch and some colorful annuals. If your landscaping has matured beyond its better days, have a professional come in and give you ideas for a refresh. My channel has several other videos that help you get the most from your listing, and I'll put links to those in the comment box below. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe and click the notifications button so you'll know each week when I upload more content.